Welcome back. This is Fire of the Sacred Stones, and we are in Fort Rigwald. We just recruited Amelia, and she's traumatized by the evil Gheb. Done horrible things to teenage girls. Horrible things we cannot speak of.
Stop.
We have saved her from Gheb teaching her about the chain of command. That is one thing.
It's a good thing you did.
So let's talk about Amelia. She's just like Ross,
Yeah.
except she has lances.
Yeah, she falls into the same category, except with lances. So she'll be able to promote into a cavalier or a knight.
Which are two drastically different classes.
Right. Now look at that level up.
And that was a really cross level up.
Yeah, that was good. So I plan on, and I usually prefer making Amelia a knight and then a general. She doesn't really fit the mold for a general, so it's kind of weird, but generals do have the best stat caps by far, so it's definitely worth doing.
So, PK, are you planning on promoting Amelia?
Yes, I am.
And what are you gonna go as?
I'm gonna promote her to a cavalier.
Ah, interesting.
And then what after Cavalier?
Paladin.
Oh, okay.
Paladin Amelia.
I'm
I'm going the opposite of Eric.
Yeah.
I think I'm going Great Knight.
Yeah, so there you go. We'll have all three.
Yeah. What's the big difference between Great Knight and General?
Well, Great Knight is on a horse,
Yeah.
and it's going fast and stuff like that.
It's
So, yeah, go
basically
ahead.
horse versus the Great Shield ability, or Big Shield, whatever it's called.
Yep. Generals also have higher stat caps
Yeah,
first
that's right.
in defense. So I think Great Knights might have higher speed cap, but I'm not sure. You'd have to check that.
Plus they have
Great
better
Knights.
movement.
And they do have better movement. But they do count as both mounted and armored, so they fall, like, the super effective weapons against both of those, are super effective against Great Knights.
That won't come back to haunt me.
Like,
There aren't enough enemies with horse slayers or armor slayers, as is.
yeah, that's true. But you gotta watch out for those hammers.
But the thing you want to take away is Amelia's final promotions, all three of them, will do well. Just mainly because Amelia ends up with good stats either way.
Right.
Oh, you know what your comment just reminded me of?
What?
Thor's hammer should be an equipable item in Fire Emblem.
I agree.
Because
Thor's
we
hammer
have hand axes, but we don't have hand axes good against armored units. So let's make a throwable hammer.
Dude,
That's a perfect
Thunder
idea.
would be awesome in this game. Now let's
I
throw
totally-
Thor while we're at it.
Hey, if I were, to make a Fire Emblem hack, I would make Thor a boss with a hammer. It
No,
would be
make
perfect.
Thor a playable character, man.
Recruitable boss.
Recruitable. You have to kill him before you can.
Okay, recruitable boss, that works.
When you kill him, he joins your team. I don't know how that would work. He's a zombie.
Thor is one of my favorite characters in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, by the way.
Thor. You think you can beat my forces in Marvel with Thor?
We'll see. We'll see.
We will. Oh, we will. This isn't foreshadowing anything.
No, it couldn't possibly be. What are you thinking?
I don't play Marvel vs. Capcom, so
You don't play Marvel, baby?
I don't play Marvel. I don't play that Bostonian game.
Nobody says that.
Okay.
Anyway,
I find it funny how they let you control Tana in that little cell.
it's really kind of pointless. Like, she can't do anything.
Yeah.
She can
You
break
just
the
have to. No, she doesn't have any weapons.
Oh.
So you just have to make her wait over and over, which is really irritating.
You could always just hit A and go to end.
That's true, but
Yeah.
whatever.
I don't always end turns, but when I do, press A up and then A again.
Well done.
You earn a trophy.
Actually, I just earned a level up.
I was trying to mimic Crash Team Racing.
No,
I think like the narrator says something like that.
I haven't played that in ages.
if Fire Emblem was like Battalion Wars. Ephraim, head for the Silver Star.
Battalion Wars. Battalion Wars was a great concept, but my god, did it have some really bad dialogue and really cliche characters.
If Fire Emblem was like Advance Wars. Erica asks Ephraim, do you know about the Sacred Stones? What's a Sacred Stone?
Yeah.
It's Ephraim Andy.
Basically, all the guy knows how to do is fight.
F. Randy.
Oddly enough, he also carries a wrench instead of weapons.
It would work.
Wrenches. What would the Advance Wars weapons triangle be?
I don't know.
Fists are
Tank
better than wrenches.
I don't know. Fists are better than wrenches, are better than bullets. But you can block bullets with your fists, so it's fine.
Similar mechanics to Fire Emblem, but it doesn't really have a triangle. It has like one big messed up shape.
That's so messed up though. If Max gets shot with bullets, then he'll die. But then Andy gets shot with bullets and he'll live.
Yep.
Seems legit.
Hey, considering how Nintendo logic works, I think that's a perfectly fair explanation.
Andy resists the bullets by not knowing what they are.
That's right. Can these things kill me? I don't know.
It's like,
Using
ow,
it as a shield.
ow, that hurt.
What is pain?
Well, Eric, the battle's going well for you so far, I have to
See?
say.
See, not too bad, huh? Gotta watch out for that guy, though. That Myrmidon over there, these guys are killing edge. So, I usually use Gilliam to
Yeah, that's a good idea.
bait him out.
He might kill you. Send a frame into him.
But you really need to be afraid of Gheb, man. I don't know how you're gonna handle him.
You know, Gheb is actually a tough boss. He has a ton of defense.
Yes, all joking aside, Gheb actually is a legit Fire Emblem boss.
Just send loot.
I think Torado is probably the first, like, really good boss you fight, and Gheb is the second.
Well, that makes logical sense because that's when the split happens.
Yeah,
The boss of my first chapter is no slouch himself.
that's true. We'll have to see that later on.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Didn't we tell you PK has a part 2?
Yeah.
PK.
Yeah. So anyway, back to Eric.
Nobody wants to see me. Move right.
PK.
You better get those treasure chests, Eric.
Oh, I'll be getting those treasure chests.
This
There's
time
infinite
in
turns.
your
It doesn't
fortresses,
matter.
he's smashing your treasure chests up. Gonna raid them, so you better hide your keys.
Kyle's looking good.
He's looking pretty solid. I'm just totally gonna ignore PTM singing.
It's K-Man.
Because last time you started singing, it was no. What was the last time you started singing? Oh no, the last time you suggested a song was "Climbing on Poles in Sticky Situations." which
No,
was
that
probably
wasn't
the
it.
First song ever.
The first CSS song.
That was the worst of Slim's performances. Not that Slim's performances are bad, but
That was
I
in
don't-
TCYD.
Before.
that one didn't really do it for me.
I think I may have said this before, but we should put out an album.
Should.
The single that appears on the album is Strollin' Stew.
Oh yeah, Strollin' Stew has to be on it. Definitely.
They see me strolling.
They hatin'.
Hate me
There you
because
go.
I'm not a Goomba.
It's so funny. You hate me because I'm not a Goomba.
Hate me because I'm not a Goomba.
It works so perfectly though. That's what's great about it. We need to make a Flash of that. Somebody
Oh
needs.
my goodness.
Who can-
Newgrounds.
Mega can use Flash. We'll ask Mega Freak
Ega is pretty damn good with Flash.
because he clearly doesn't have enough to do. So
He does a lot of hard work.
And
yeah, he does.
he's an artiste.
An artiste. Oh, monsieur.
Oh, I'm French and I don't know why.
French, because artistes are French.
Just like Reggae. From all the
It's
way
like, dude, I'm so French, man.
I don't think that's
is
French.
Lance Work. That is art.
No, that would be if Ocean Dub did the Ocean Dub of the French Dragon Ball Z.
So wait a minute.
French Dragon Ball Z.
If Ocean Dub did Ocean Dub of Dragon Ball Z.
Parlez-vous français, man?
Okay, that's just a really bad impression of Jake's.
Crikey!
Oh, stop. That's the Crocodile Hunter plus Jace. Plus Ocean Dub.
Alright, let's see what Ephraim gets.
Ephraim, don't you know that lances are stronger than swords?
Ephraim's the fastest in the universe.
Oh, Ephraim's Barter.
Yeah, sure, why not? Makes about as much sense as this commentary does.
My name is Raccoon, and it rhymes with doom, and you'll be hurting all too soon.
Raccoon? Who would Raccoon be in Fire Emblem?
Probably Gheb. Like, look at him.
Raccoon, don't you know the chain of command?
Gheb seems like he likes to dance sometimes and be, show off.
Raccoon, master of doom.
You know, the only thing Raccoon can't do though is foot dive, and Dr. Doom can't foot dive. He's not the master of doom.
Batman enforcer.
No, not Batman.
It's now
not
canon.
Wait. What if Raccoon was actually Dr. Doom?
That would be crazy. But it could work. I could see that happening.
And his starter Pokemon is Spiritomb.
Oh, look at that. More rhymes. That was
Spiritomb with Wonder Guard hacked on, am I right?
Yes.
Yeah, half the Fire Emblem fans aren't gonna get it.
Wrong audio. Yeah.
Would you cut that out?
Oh boy.
Yeah, so just like in some of my parts, this chapter's uneventful because, well, SM's doing a pretty good job of it.
Well, just like some of the parts, just like maybe one.
No, all of them.
All of them.
Hey, PTM actually had some good battles.
Alright, fine. He had some good ones. Whatever. If you insist.
But hey, he has another chance to prove himself anyway.
That's true.
I think this is the first chapter, outside of extra chapter and prologue, that we haven't seen Mulder.
What a travesty. We're not going to see Mulder.
I miss him.
I might use him next chapter. I don't know. We'll see.
Ooh, Axe Reaver.
He has an Axe Reaver, so you gotta watch out. Luckily,
Hey,
Joshua has an Armor Slayer, so it can destroy an Axe Reaver.
Hey, look, no axes.
Ah.
Bring out your swords!
Wait, is that the first? Is that the first Reaver weapon we've seen in this Let's Play?
I think we've seen Axe Reaver once before.
Oh, have we?
Or at least Lance Reaver. Because I think we've collected a Lance Reaver as a collectible weapon.
Well, in case we didn't mention it, Reaver weapons reverse the weapon triangle.
Yeah.
So that lance would be strong against axes and weak against swords.
So if you could describe the first 10 episodes of this Let's Play, it would be PTM Reaver. Defying
Fire Emblem.
It's like, Fire Emblem, you don't scare me.
PTM Reaper. What would that look like?
It'd be a potato sack.
It would be like, it would be like when GLaDOS turns into a potato in Portal 2.
It's like, look at me, I am a potato.
Or it could be tomato, because you are powered tomato.
Ooh, also a good choice.
The same hair color as Joshua.
Yep.
Joshua dyes his hair with tomatoes.
That was an old nickname, Powered Tomato.
Very old. I don't think no one's used that in a while.
It's gonna catch on. It's gonna make its revival due to this video.
Oh, jeez.
And we're closing in on Gheb.
Hey, you know what other name's gonna make a revival? Shadow Loser 41.
That was never a thing.
Shadow
was.
Loser 41.
It became canon at Disney Quest.
Oh, Disney Quest. That was.
His canon name was. What was it? It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh yeah, Shadow Pony 41.
Shadow Pony 41.
See, I shouldn't even make fun of anyone anymore, because somehow all the jokes get turned on me, and I have no idea how.
To be fair, you do take shots at us.
That's true, but even if they make absolutely no sense. Like, why am I a pony? Why?
Because bronies, they worship them.
That's the reason.
Hey, you shut up about bronies.
I've got nothing against bronies. I've got nothing against them.
All right, whatever you say.
I'm gonna love and tolerate the hell out of you.
What was that like one meme where it's like there's like an orbital friendship cannon or something?
Oh, orbital friendship cannon detective.
Hey, Tan is free, finally.
Who's gonna get that chest?
No one.
Palm's
No
gonna have to
one.
run back.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Ooh,
because Joshua has the chest key.
Oh, well, you can't hit Gheb.
Gheb is a
true.
tank.
Gheb is a tank. But luckily, he does not have any ranged weapons.
He's so dense with so much muscle and fat that he's like an impenetrable wall.
Yeah. So you can't actually boss abuse in this chapter.
You may
too.
kill me, but you can never move my body from the throne.
I don't know how if you guys know about boss abuse, but
Oh
since
yeah,
Gheb's
we all
on
know
his
about
own,
boss.
he can heal, and if you keep chipping him with ranged attacks, you can essentially get infinite experience.
Oh yeah, we don't boss abuse either. Like any technique that's available in the game to allow you to gain extra experience than you normally would, we don't use.
Right.
It's at CrystalStarStudio. We play Fire Emblem legit.
No cheats.
No
We will
cheats.
take advantage of giving certain characters favoritism, like letting somebody finish off a boss.
I mean, if you want to reasonably beat a game, of course you're gonna have. There's too many of them. You can't expect to get level 20s all around. You know?
Right.
I guess that's where the abuse comes in. If you want to raise everybody to max level.
Yeah.
Gheb calls Artur a piece of trash. You look tasty.
You also want to make sure he doesn't equip his killer axe, because then you will get his iron axe's drop, and you want the killer one as drop.
Why does he even have an iron axe to begin with?
I have no idea.
He should at least be using steel, along with that killer, or a hand axe, or a bow.
Or anything else.
Anything not a killer axe.
No, I meant the iron
Not
axe.
an iron
Yeah, or iron axe, yeah.
Should be a hand axe or something. Anyway, it was also popular demand to turn animations on for boss battles, so I decided to oblige.
Oh,
Even though this boss is kind of boring, you just like chip him away from range.
I think the only reason for that was the music.
Yeah, but the music is good.
music
And
is-
also, look at Gheb. Look at Gheb in all his glory over there.
His sprite animation and his dialogue animation just. Okay.
Guys, I want to get in my party, like, right now.
I know, he's just too good.
I know he's got a throne backing him up, but that is still legit durability.
See,
Yeah.
you're whining at me about putting units in front of a strong boss and like, whoa, what are you doing, man?
What?
You're doing the same
haven't
thing
done
I'm doing,
anything
checking
bad
stats.
Oh, well, yeah.
Checking stats.
Trying to make this convoluted plan work.
Why did you even try that?
I figured one of them would hit. Well, he got 1 point of experience.
We haven't seen any weak
Close
crits
enough.
yet.
Ross is all the way up there. They're not gonna make it back.
I don't understand why Ross the boss isn't right there.
Because he's over there.
Over there!
Yeah. Over
Yeah.
there.
You set yourself up.
Yeah, I know.
I guess Joshua's your best bet.
I guess so. I could have used the Axe Reaver. I probably should have used the Axe Reaver. But
Aw.
I didn't want to
Do you get the killer axe?
have Gheb de-equip his Iron Axe. So,
Oh, you rescue, don't you?
Yeah.
Rescue heroes, they always in the day.
I'm gonna keep someone out of direct range.
Hey, those commercials are ingrained in my head forever.
Yep. Just like crossfire. Cause you will get caught up in the crossfire.
Oh yeah, that's classic.
Yeah.
Never played with that toy.
Neither did I. Everyone knew the commercial though.
We've all seen the commercial at least 12 times.
At least 12 times.
Don't you just love all the new toys that are coming out, like the beer pong toy?
There's
It's
a
a
beer
beer-
pong toy.
I didn't,
Yeah, there's like this this big one-piece contraption that looks like a six-cup beer pong pyramid, and you throw actual ping pong balls to try to score points.
Teaching kids early.
Interesting.
I like
It's like college is inevitable, kids.
Yep.
Them crazy college students. Oh wait, I'm on them.
I bet it was a college kid who invented it. Or a grad student. I wouldn't doubt if it was a grad student.
You see, the kids, they
That's
play
Bill
with
Cosby.
the beer pong.
Yep, that's Bill Cosby.
All right, let's see if we can get a crit.
Here goes Joshua.
Oh!
Zing!
Oh!
Ding. Dig it.
Double. Hey, you have 30% crit. That's not legit.
That's legit.
No.
Well, if I didn't kill him with Joshua, I would kill him. I wanted to kill him with Kyle, but Joshua had to go in there and be all like, my exp.
Well, defense and resistance.
Oh, that's actually a decent level up. You don't normally get those.
He was lacking defense and resistance, so I'm glad he got that. And I got a killer axe.
Nice transition.
Oh.
You tried to add some style in there, some PowerPoint shenanigans.
That's right. Not PowerPoint. Yeah, right.
PowerPoint. This is.
Hey, this is Pinnacle Studio. This is legit.
Yeah, I have Pinnacle Studio as well.
No, I should have done something crazy. I could have done like stars.
Where'd you hide up? Where'd you hide the rest of the drugs? Tell me.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
Don't we remember? Ephraim's the back.
I don't know.
Where is General Dussel?
Where's Harvey Dent?
What's the time? What does that matter? Depending on the time, he may be in one place or several.
My name is Prince Ephraim. My mentor was General Dwess.
Oh God, that's. Don't tell me what that is.
Yeah, we all know what that is.
No, I'm forgetting.
We all know what that is.
Getting.
Wait a minute. I know this.
Shame on you.
I am William.
Is that Speed Racer?
It's William Shatner, man.
Oh, William Shatner. Oh God. Oh, I was totally
The one that
off.
made the joke.
I was totally off on that.
It's like,
Yeah.
my name is Forrest Gump.
That's right.
My mama always said life is like a box of chocolates.
I was thinking this terrible Speed Racer dialogue.
It's like, Speed, watch out for the cliff! Ah! Ooh! Ah!
Oh, ah.
Classic. Or Johnny Quest. Johnny Quest. had some
Grounded.
good time.
You cannot race anymore. Oh, ah, oh, ah.
You remember Johnny Quest? He was a badass.
I can't quote anything from that song.
I can't either, but
What?
I remember watching it. And it was like, it didn't make any sense, but it was entertaining.
All I remember was it was a good show, but I don't remember why it was a good show.
Yeah,
And
same.
Shannon was a badass.
Oh, Murr.
It's the Nepra.
Oh yeah, Murr is still here.
I must return to Frelia. My planet needs me.
Oh, and in case you were paying attention to the story, unlike we were, we're going deeper into Grotto, and we're hoping we can convince Dussel or Lion to join us in stopping this madness.
Grotto is a dream within a dream. We have to go deeper.
Yes! Fire Emblemception.
I think he made the fatal assumption, though, of assuming that someone was paying attention to the story. Unfortunately, everyone's just paying attention to Batman.
Of course.
It's like, Selena, you want to know how I got these scars?
Hey, this is legit story right here. This is serious. Listen to this.
No.
Beth Rowan. Where's Beth Rowan?
Not. Listen. You will strike Dussel down.
It's Dwessel, man.
He's a traitor.
Duessel. Duessel? Dussel?
It's Dwessel. It's D-U-E, man.
Duessel.
I'm going with Dussel.
Yeah, so screw you.
No, Dwessel... Wait a minute. Dwessel's a traitor? Not 30 minutes ago, he was in the throne room.
Things change that fast.
Oh shit. She will execute him. He's gonna die.
Wait. Dwessel's saying, oh, Selena's gonna kill the Emperor, and then she's gonna kill me.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, look
Have
at
you
this.
ever seen that movie? That movie sucked. Funny, because it was so bad. It was one of those movies you laugh at.
Calling him out now.
Yeah.
I have held them... No, I'm not gonna even...
Go ahead, PK, say it.
Say what?
That you've held them to your breast.
What?
And that's
Oh, PK.
and that's how we end.
Yeah.
What the? I didn't hold them to your breast? What the fuck is that supposed to?
It was in the dialogue.
It was in Selena's dialogue.